Hi Gemini, welcome to your monthly readings. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences during this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of January, I'll still be offering the sneak peek into 2019 special tarot offer. So if you'd like to know more details about that or any other of my tarot services, just email me. Or if you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do so by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So Gemini, I do feel like the month of January, there's this slow but constant drive, effort on your side, to come to terms with what you need to come to terms with, what you need to end, what you need to terminate, what you need to let go, what you need to be free from. What are those things that are still holding you down, that are still having a negative impact, and allowing yourself to be free from mind states and sets that are actually what's causing you the harm. Because I feel like some of you, due to some depressive states, you might be missing on great opportunities. You might be missing on chances to go on an adventure, or to see that now that situations have ended or have come to a point of definition of what they really are, you are free to pursue much more lighter and expensive and interesting chances out there. Some of you are challenged to look at life and situations in a wider way, in a way where you are seeing beyond, just what's there. You are seeing the potential of what's there, right? Or what could be there. Like challenged to go the extra mile, challenged to alter some of your conception of what your reality is. Because I feel like some of you, you need to pick yourselves up from the ground, or you need to pick yourself up from a situation that has left you feeling like depressed, or just heartbroken, sad, with no drive, no energy to pursue anything else. Some of you are called to get up because something interesting, something fun, something that could, lift you up is in the horizon, and it's going to be manifested in January. But you need to take the experience by the hand. You need to go on an adventure, willing, open-hearted, open-minded, willingly. And I feel like some of you might be invited to go on this experience. You might be dared to partner up with someone to do something. It might be about travel, it might be about business, it might be about just exploring something that, as you go into February, promises you to bring you much more than what you have found so far where you are. Some of you might need an actual change of scenario, of location, of everything that reminds you of this, whatever this is and has been for you. I feel like once you revive your energy, once you gather your strength, gather your power, and rise up, it's to flee. What I want to say about flee, it's to go away. It's to plan your exit strategy. I do get a feeling that some of you need actual change. You can't stay in the same routines or in the same places. Some of it is just toxic to you, or just pulling you more into the depressive hole. Some of you, the breaking free from patterns that you have been following especially for Geminis that have not been feeling well, can make a huge difference into what's coming up for you. And I feel like if you have the chance to go somewhere, to do something, as crazy it might seem, as in the beginning, you don't have that much will to go or to pursue, you should go. You should play, you should have fun, you should enjoy the spirit here of life. Some of you need to come back to life. You need to uh, rediscover some of the wonders of life. You need to rediscover some of your interests. You need to, again, look at certain situations, with a wider perspective than just the one you have been seeing. It's like the energy here is like things are not so dark, so bad as it seems. And actually, I feel like once you change or make the significant change that you need to make, what you will be encountering is fresh, everything new. So people from different backgrounds, different personalities, different mindsets than those you are used to, places that invite another type of activity, another type of involvement. You will be significantly changed by where you are and who you are during the month of January. So it's very important that if you have a chance to be with those are good for you, to go to places that make you happy, no matter how many times you go there, to make an effort to meet your happiness, to meet your joy. You can't just sit and wait for it to come to you. I feel like you're challenging taking the action in finding that joy, or rekindling aspects, right, of it through the outer stimulation, so you can feel it internally as well. And to give in a little bit more to, again, the rhythm here of what life has planned for you. So maybe it's different from what you thought. Maybe you had your hopes high upon something and it didn't work. With the Ten of Swords, that's possible, but still, it's not over. Whatever you feel like it's over, your life is over, your opportunity is over, the time is over for something, it's not. The lesson here is that there's this constant reinventing, right, of fire, of life, of animation, of possibilities that can, take you by surprise, even if you think you have seen it all. You haven't. I feel like some of you will be challenged with this notion that there's so much more for you to see and to discover, and so much more to life than maybe what you have yet seen or experienced. Don't let yourself be shrinked into a definition of what your life can be or what you can be. I just feel like the challenge is to take that leap, is to face yourself in the mirror, wipe your tears, wipe, whatever dark spots you still have, prominently figuring as what's important, what's the priority here of what you are giving your energy into, and see the brighter ones, see the good ones, the beautiful ones that exist in you. And in the beginning, this is hard. It takes time and it takes effort, just as anything. But as you give into it bit by bit, it becomes a routine, a new routine, one that reinforces your beauty, your power, not that undermines it. That's the difference. And so I feel like things will be better than what you initially might feel they are in the beginning of the month. And as you go into February, you might be deciding all the month if you should or shouldn't do something, if you should or shouldn't go, if you should or should try. Just do something. I feel like it's very important for you to do something. The motto here of the show must go on. It's something that is present with your energy. So whatever needs to go on with it. I feel like if you go on with it, if you start moving into progress, into future, into, again, movement, you will feel better. And things will as well feel better and will differ from what you initially thought they would could be. I think that you will be happier this month than what you predict you can be. Of course, that it can be that for other Geminis, you're just somehow exhausted and tired and trying to, I feel, shut down some of your, contact, some of your desire, let's say, as well, to be in contact with the world at large. But it might be something that I feel like some Geminis might be fighting something that is irresistible, and you might just, in the end, as you go into February, give into it, because the calling to do something and to be tired because you're happy, it's much more than to be tired because you are in a position of stagnation or dullness or apathy. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.